The perfect voice? So you actually want to sound like that? No! You got it all wrong! This was a gift! It came preset like this! So, who gave it to you? Chimpei. He gave it to me yesterday. It was a thank you gift. I have analyzed the voice. The voice he is using now is that of Iris Songen. Right, I knew I recognized it. Moma and Chimpei are hardcore A-set fans. Or perhaps I should say, Tisa fans. So Chimpei gave him the Vocalocho with Iris's voice set as the default? It seems that way. What a creep. I agree. That makes the whole thing even more baffling. What do you mean? I had always thought Jin Furie's disease had something to do with his murder. He had half-body tumors. It's a rare disease that causes tumors to develop only on one half of the body. Organs, skin, bones. I don't remember which side of the body it was for him, but I always thought his murder had to do with the disease somehow. But Chikara doesn't fit that at all. Oh my god, she's doing the salt sprinkle. And you call yourself AI, and that's all you can do? Do it again! Yes, chef! Sorry, chef! Horadori Institute Underground. I just figured it out. That makes sense. It was mashed words together, but they kind of abbreviated, but I think they're trying to get Horadori Institute Underground. Hora Insta Underg. Horadori Institute Underground. Precisely. Under Horadori Institute of Genetics? Bro, don't do me like that. What the Wow! Why would they do that? The Expensive Spirit, Mizuki, Chapter 3. What the fuck did they find? Okay, no, okay, we're just... Horadori Institute of Genetics, February 13th, Wednesday, 5. Holy fucking... I thought they were just gonna, like, fucking end it there. And just be like, alright, let's go back to Abyss. What is this? I don't see anything at first glance, but something is up. We should search the place. Huh? What is it? I thought I heard something. Leon, did you hear anything? No, nothing. I think you're just hearing things. Besides you two, I detect no biological life here. I do not detect anything on the stairs either. Okay, I guess it's fine then. You said biological life. Maybe they rewrit their genetic code so that way they can't be detected biologically. Sorry for spooking you. Let's search the room. Yes, let us do the usual routine. I'll do the usual. Virtual reality. Oh, Leon isn't here anymore. Remember what I had to explain previously? In this space, objects and individuals are irrelevant and excluded from the recreation. But even though I can't see him now, he's still in the room in reality. Correct. He is searching the area. Let us leave Leon alone for now. Focus on the investigation at hand. Got it. Virtual reality activation. How should I call on a UFO? Look at the sky. That's not gonna get a UFO to come in. Ritsukoi? I became an adultie. Thanks for talking to me so muchy. Wait, who's Ritsuko? Wait! Oh my god, is that the fucking the office lady with the big melons? Hang on, I gotta go to character profiles real quick. Hold on. Receptionist, wait. It is! I knew it! I fucking knew it! There it is. Okay, so we made Ritsuko. I forgot what her actual... Well, actually, I technically didn't forget what her real name was. The reception... The bitch we keep going to a Tommy with. Oh, that's funny. So I guess you can probably make any of, like, the actual cast of characters, I would assume. That's funny. Well, at least it's something other than freaking Date. I kept getting Date all the damn time. Alright, we need to investigate. Power switch. It's a power switch. It was on when we came in. Is it a light switch? It looks a little big to be a light switch. Perhaps it powers the entire room. Could be. Mizuki, there is power line that leads to it from above. Follow the X-ray. A power switch using X-ray, you can see the power cables running to the ceiling. Let's, It's a door we came in from. Right. There's an iron plate above the door. What's that doing here? Perhaps some sort of shutter? If the plate came down, the door would not be able to be opened. There's a steel plate above the door. It's a vent. I wonder if the air is being ventilated properly. It's stale in here. We are underground. The airflow is likely quite poor. No, that's not it. I don't know how to explain it, but there's a bad air down here. Bad air? Okay. So we need to follow. A power switch and an electrical line leading away from it. The line splits in two. Let's follow both. The power line in the ceiling leads to the other side of this wall. And if you follow it further, there is something in the wall. Is it a switch? Yeah, by pressing this part here, it turns on. A hidden switch. What happens if I press it? It looks as though it powers a different area. There's a hidden switch in the wall. Is this a tooth? It is the first molar of the upper jaw. It does not appear as though it was pulled out with any instruments. There are no marks on the tooth's enamel. Then how? Perhaps the owner of this tooth was punched in the face. Whose tooth is it? Unknown. Let us call this person T for now. T for tooth, of course. Not T for terror? Maybe it was terror. Oh my god, that makes so much sense. T for terror. Someone's T's tooth is on the floor. It appears to be the first molar of the maxilla? How do you say it? Maxilla? Alright, I guess that's all I can get with night vision. Oh, there's just blood here. I see blood stains. It appears that much time has passed. Years, at least. And footprints in the blood. Years? If I inspect it without... It's so dark, it's hard to see. Okay, no, it was just... There's a square hole here. It is a foot switch, similar to those used in hospitals to open emergency doors. You can use your foot to trip the switch, leaving your hands free, but it does not appear to be powered currently. If you want to use the switch, we gotta feed it some power first. And one more thing, there are footprints around the switch as well. The same footprints from the bloodstains. These prints are also old, likely many years. Bloody footprint is nearby. It's an iron plate. There might be something on the other side. Event. The exhaust duct stretches from wall to wall. This is the direction we came from, so there must be something past this wall too. Some kind of space that would need air to be exhausted. A room? For what? Well, that should be everything, right? Unless... old bloodstained footprints as well. Foot switch. It's not powered right now, so it won't work. Bloody footprints nearby. I guess I never checked the x-ray of this, so. There's a door on the other side of the plate. Perhaps a hidden secret beyond it. Door past the plate. Okay, yeah, that was all I was missing. We have collected all the ingredients. Ingredients for what? You don't know? Judging by the clues, something occurred in this space many years ago. Someone, let's call them X, came to this room and did something. If we can follow what X did, we can discover new information. Anyway, just answer my questions. Okay, sure. Let us begin. What do you think X did first when they came into this room? What did X do first? Flip the power. When we came here, the power was already on, but it's probably not always like that. An astute assumption. We need to restore power to the entire room first. We will not be able to proceed without it. Makes sense. And next is, what did X do after turning on the power? Probably the foot switch. Because the hidden one's in the wall, so he would have to... No, I think I know what the foot switch is for. The foot switch opens the one in the wall, and then you hit the one in the wall, right? Use the foot switch. No, consider the footprints. These footprints were... Oh, I should have thought about that, so I was wrong. Those footprints were made in blood. Therefore, X used the foot switch after someone started to bleed. So then it would... They wouldn't just throw their tooth on the floor, flip the hidden switch? I am positive. There are no bloody footprints under the switch, but how did they access it? Unless it's just like a brick in the wall. Therefore, someone, most likely T, was not yet bleeding until the switch was pressed. Maybe this is a dumb question, but how do you know this switch was pressed? Because of how the foot switch is wired. There are two power lines within the tube. Electricity comes from here and then goes back up to the ceiling, and ultimately terminates in the foot switch. We can leave the foot switch be for now. Let us move to the next step. After pressing the hidden switch, what do you think X did next? Saw power cable and wall. I would say punch T? Yes, I agree. When T got their tooth knocked out, they started bleeding. That's what caused the puddle of blood. Right. Then, X stepped into the puddle, causing the prints. The finishing touches. It goes without saying that X did last. What X did last. Hit the foot switch. Correct. There are bloody footprints near the switch. It is clear that X came here after T started bleeding. Power is sent here by turning the hidden switch on. Therefore, if you were to trip the switch with your foot, and now we know what X did. Prepare for the reenactment. This again? Are you ready? Okay, here we go. I didn't say yes. The camera is rolling. Ready? Action! My name is Mr. X. I came here for a certain reason. Yes, yes. Keep up that energy. What did X do first? First, I need to turn on the power. And then, do this to the hidden button. And so, the foot switch should now have power. Stop, Mizuki. You are forgetting something. Oh, right. I need to punch T. Though, I still don't know exactly why. Anyway, hi-ya! Yes, and then X must have stepped into the puddle of blood. And lastly, something should happen now. I don't know what, but something. Let us use the VR world behind. Let us leave the VR world behind and do this in the real world. Yeah, even though I still don't get why you had to record that, I think I get the picture. We're making a movie. It's probably going to be in the end credits of the game. We're going to like rewatch all the reenactments, and then everyone's going to be eating popcorn in the theater, including all the serial killers. After following my steps from VR, I put my foot on the switch. And then... Uh-oh. Her other half. It can't be. What is this? Ah! So is this how terror splits them? Mizuki, what did you do? I guess what you did doesn't really matter. It's a corpse. It's Tokiko Shigure from Nax, Japan. Her left half. What is she doing here? How should I know? Weren't you the one who made her show up? I mean, I guess. Her estimated time of death is 1900. Yesterday. Yesterday, meaning the 12th. It is currently 1 a.m. on the 13th. So roughly 6 hours ago. But why? Mizuki, look at her wrist. Slit wrists. I do not believe this was self-inflicted. The cut is deep, but there are scars as well. Perhaps she did try to take her own life in the past. The estimated time of death is about 6 hours ago. She has cuts on her wrists. Bloodstains. Looks like some old and some new. Correct. These stains also must have come from multiple sources. It is safe to say that one source is Tokiko. I cannot tell who the other sources were. That will require a thorough inspection. There are bloodstains all over from multiple people. This does solve one big mystery. What? All of the victims of the HB case were cut at a molecular level. Those cuts were likely performed by this machine. So this is some kind of slicer? Exactly. Do you see the wire at the top of the machine? That is CNT, a braided carbon nanotube. The diameter is about 0.4 nanometers. A single nanometer is 1/1000th of 1 meter, so it is not visible to the naked eye. But I can see it. That is because I am modifying your vision. I am emphasizing it on purpose for your benefit. So you're saying the carbon nanotube was used to bisect all the victims? That is highly probable. So all the murders took place here, most likely, including Tokiko. But why were there two machines? Well, unknown. Because that's where the other half goes? Mizuki, what are we gonna do with the body? I can't just leave her, but I need to see what's on the other side of the door first. You're really gonna go? Yeah, why? What if the murderer is in there? Terror? All the more reason to go. Wow, you're really courageous. You're younger than me, but I respect you. Leanne, you should wait here. What? If the iron plate drops down, I might get trapped again. Oh, right, okay. Wait, you're just gonna leave the two of us here? The 1.5 of you, yeah. Ugh. Anyway, I gotta get going. If I get trapped, help me out, okay? Yeah, I got it. Bum, bum, bum. Well, at least we found out where they've been splitting bodies. But wasn't it also... So, wait. Didn't Tokiko die on the 12th in Ryuki's side? They said it was roughly... It would have been, what, 6 hours ago that she died, which would have been the 12th. And actually, it was nighttime. So, wait. Do you think... 6 years ago in the past, right now, Ryuki is discovering Tokiko's body as well? Because wasn't it late at night on the 12th? So maybe it's not only a slicer, but a teleportation as well. Like, maybe it's sending the other half, like, into the past. That might be why there's 2 machines. Because the other half of her is now 6 years in the past. Or maybe that half of her got sent 6 years into the future. What is this place? A bed? Refrigerator? Shower? Toilet? Was someone living here? More like confined here. Look at the door you came in from. There is no handle. It cannot be opened from this side. Good thing Leanne is on the other side. If we were all trapped in here together, within a week, Leanne would have become a rabid animal, and then... If that happened, I would have beaten him to death. Anyway, we should search the room. Training equipment. A bed. Steel drum, there's nothing inside. A toilet. Shower tub that looks really old. It's a punching bag. It's been used quite a lot. Well, obviously he's been hitting the gym, so... A PC. I tried messing with it, but nothing happened. Tons of paper stuck to the wall. The text on them looks practically random. It'll take a while to decode this mess. Part of the wall is covered with papers. It's a desk. There are thick books on it and that look difficult to read. Oh no! You've seen this before? Of course! How could I forget? This is what caused my left eye. And Kizzy. The explosives. It is a thermite bomb. 6 years ago, a thermite reaction caused Jin Furie's right half to burn. I know. I read the report. Basically, a miniature version of this was set in the body, right? Correct. Oh wait, hold that thought. I got my Tamagotchi. Where do you go to play? Boat race. The first turn is the first lap usually decides the winner. Sweet. It's a thermite bomb. Its shelves filled with looks like drugs and other stuff. It's a locker. A mysterious pattern is drawn on it. This is Nax. The nonupal X symbol. The Nax flag. It's a tire. It's a raggedy sofa. It's an old TV. It's a stainless steel sink. It's really dirty. It's a worn out refrigerator. It's all preserved food inside. The production dates are recent. Someone must have been here not long ago. Yeah, but why is this stuff in here? It shouldn't need to be cooled. This refrigerator is broken. The cooling function is not operable. So this is just being used as a storage box? That seems to be the case. It's a broken refrigerator with preserved food inside. A shady looking computer. Iba, can you take a look? On it. Internal data has been analyzed. Mizuki, take a look at this. It is Nirvana trial video. There are backups and working files on this computer as well. It seems as though that video was produced here. And one more thing. There are some unedited QR footage as well. But that means, yes. The QR video and Nirvana trial videos are both created on this computer. What is this? I turn the page. This is what was written there. I've been here for ages. I'm trapped here, suffering. It's all their fault. They took so much from me. They used my creation without permission, and I'll never forgive them for it. Just writing about it makes me furious. I want to kill them. It's a diary. There aren't daily entries, but it seems like the person who lived here wrote it. There might be some clues to the case. Let's keep reading. Unlike them, Mom is really nice. She's taught me a lot of things. By Mom, does this person mean Tokiko? So is the illegitimate child Terror? She's taught me lots of things. Nax is wonderful. This world is a lie. These things happen to me are a lie. Mom said that she's going to tell the truth to everyone. I want to help Mom. I love Mom. But why are you nice to him, Mom? I hate him. He needs to pay. It continues. There is a date here. This is from 6 years ago. February 9th. He came this morning. I thought he was here to mock me. He always picks on me. But he said that's not why he was here. He said he wanted to apologize. I'm sorry for everything I've done. I've heard him say it a million times. Things turned red all of a sudden. Next thing I knew, he was on the ground. I think I hit him. He was bleeding from the mouth and unconscious. I thought this was my chance. I knew how to get the machine out. He basically taught me everything. I took the machine out, set the body in, to be split in half alive. This description, it is similar to what we reenacted earlier in the room next door. So the person writing the diary was X, and he is probably T. He got his tooth knocked out. February 9th continued. As I looked at his dead body, I thought to myself, if I use this, I can help Mom. I've been planning this for a long time, but when I saw that body, the light came on. The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. By creating that, the people of this world, Moksha. Is there anything here? Diary on the desk. Okay. I just want to make sure. I think there was like another thing then. February 10th. Early morning, I went to go see Mom. I told her about my plan. She agreed. She even said I could use her money. This has got to work. Oh, Mom, you're so kind. The Nirvana initiative. I'm going to make it a reality. I decided to proceed with the plan. I thought of a new name for myself. My name is Terror. I will start my new life with this new name. February 10th continued. How ironic. The one thing I needed was being created in this very facility. TC Purge. Such a wonderful virus. But I was told it was still imperfect. More time was needed. No need to be rash. I decided to wait with Mom. Fortunately, there were tons of NAX members among the researchers. When I told them about the plan, they happily obliged. Ah, I can't wait. This is going to be so much fun. February 11th. Someone interfered. I put it there, but it was gone. Insufferable ingrate. No mercy, 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 no mercy. I will find you, and I will kill you. February 12th. I found you, filthy thief. February 13th. I cut the thief in half and then set it up. Your fault. Didn't give it back. The undoing is done. I can finally relax. February 13th. The thief, cut in half. The thief must be... February 13th continued. I met the person of my destiny. What? Person of my destiny? The diary ends on February 13th. It's all from 6 years ago. So the diary ends there? Anyway, we now understand. The person that was being held here is the culprit of the HB case, Terror. If we wait here, will they come back? I do not believe they will. Once they reach the stairs, they will know someone intruded. Then they'll try to get rid of said intruders. If they did, a certain someone would have gotten rid of it first. Oh, rid of them first. Leanne, we need to get back up there now. Oh God, is he going to be cut in half? Oh, come on, Abyss HQ, February 13th, Wednesday, 9:30. Why the fuck did they just jump out like that? I guess nothing happened then? About last night. Sorry, but I didn't want to get involved. I'm going home. Leanne left Horadori Institute. I waited at the Institute until the investigation crew came. When we got there, I continued to investigate the place. Now I'm here at Abyss HQ. So, let me get this straight. So, Terror was obviously, if I'm not mistaken, the way they were referring to Mom, it makes me believe that Terror is the illegitimate child of Tokiko and Chikara, I think. And that's why they probably had hatred when they said dad, because that would also explain why when in the diary entry when Terror said I hit him and knocked him to the ground, it probably was Chikara, and that's when they set up the whole plan to kill Chikara. And then the next day they killed Tokiko, but it's kind of weird to think that the thief was Tokiko then. And why it's weird to me that Terror had such affection for Mom, I'm assuming Tokiko, and then kill her. But I guess if she was working against him, like she stole something from him or whatever. But no, I think I'm wrong about that. The thief would have been... No, the thief would have been Komeji. What am I thinking? Oh my God, the thief was Komeji. Because he would have taken what was precious to Terror. And that's why Terror killed Komeji. That was the thief. And that was also February 13th. What I'm confused is why he killed his mom. If I'm to believe that when Terror refers to Mom and Dad, it's Tokiko and Chikara. Why the fuck would you need to kill Tokiko? That didn't make any sense, especially for how much affection he had for Mom. Unless Mom isn't Tokiko. So at least we have the events. So obviously Terror resented his dad, Chikara. So he had every reason to just beat the fuck out of him and then split him in half and kill him. That's fine. That makes sense. Fuck Chikara anyway. No one likes Chikara. But then killing Tokiko, that did not make sense to me. Especially with how much praise that... and how much Terror loved their mom. But then the thief must have been Komeji. Because remember, he's the one who stole the important thing from Terror. So that must have been the Studio Devada encounter. and why he was split there. Now, my thing is, how does the machine work exactly? Because if we piece together context clues, to me, Terror killed all those people in Ryuki's timeline. So all those people getting split in half, those deaths were legitimately happening at that time. At least the half that was there. The halves that we're seeing 6 years later are preserved halves that he's resetting up. Obviously 6 years later. I don't think teleportation is involved. I don't think like sending things into the future is being involved. I think he straight up killed them 6 years ago and then somehow preserved their bodies. Because that could be something to do with TC Purge. Remember the unaging? TC Purge is meant to be like an unaging serum. So, potentially, terrors might be using TC Purge on his victims so that way they stay preserved at their age that they currently are then. So it seems like, you know, half their bodies reappearing 6 years later, perfectly preserved. Which with any normal body would be impossible because eventually, like, the body's going to decay. But I think it must have something to do with TC Purge. I think. So that could explain. So my theory is Terror originally killed them in Ryuki's timeline. Somehow preserved the bodies. I'm assuming with TC Purge, but I could be wrong. Maybe that machine just preserves bodies. And then made them reappear 6 years later, their other halves. Because now that I think about it, we have yet to discover... It's going to happen today, isn't it? We have yet to rediscover... Komeji's body. Terra's probably setting that up now, right? Because that would have happened today. Chikara was killed first, then Tokiko, then Komeji. And we just found Tokiko's other half still in the machine. Which in theory, it might have something, but then again, why... Part of me is like, why the hell did he... Tokiko doesn't make sense. Until, I guess, more story is uncovered, Tokiko's death does not make sense to me. Especially if it's truly Terror that's killing these people, then why the hell did, in his journal, he gave his mom, assuming Tokiko, so much praise? Unless I'm wrong about that. Unless mom and dad are someone completely different. But the fact that this all happened in Horodori Institute... and that we still have yet to actually fully officially uncover who the illegitimate child of Tokiko and Chikara are, I assume Terror is that child. And the way they refer to mom and dad would mean Chikara dad, mom Tokiko. That makes too much sense, but I could just be wrong about that and why. Because Tokiko's death doesn't make sense. That's the one, it does not make sense. You wouldn't kill someone you actually, like, respect and love. That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do that? Chikara's death makes sense, and Andy's death makes sense because they both committed wrongs against Terror. Because he hated Chikara. I'm assuming, for one thing, trapping him down there and experimenting on him. I'm assuming he's probably a fucking experiment as well. And then secondly, Andy's, the reason why he resented Andy's was because he took that important thing from him, which we still yet to even know what the fuck that was, but Komeji took something important to Terror. So he got his revenge by killing him. And I'm guessing the machine is something like as purely simple as like the nano cables are just like perfectly slicing them at a molecular level, like in half. I'm assuming it's not, I don't think anything real crazy is happening with that. I genuinely believe just like that machine itself probably can just split people in such a fine, thin line that, you know what I mean? So, at least I think that's the method of the madness. So I don't think anything crazy is going on behind like how these bodies are appearing anymore. I think we solved that mystery. I genuinely think Terror just 6 years ago in those moments killed those people with the machine, and then somehow either using TC Purge or some other preservative method just preserved the bodies and then made them reappear 6 years later. I don't think there's any teleportation or anything like that involved. Anyway, let's just continue. Wow, you really outdid yourself, sneaking in without a warrant. I'm sorry, boss. Aiba, you need to keep an eye on her. I am functioning just as fine as Mizuki's left eye. I should be rewarded for the work I did last night. Yeah, I wouldn't have found that room without Aiba. True, what you found was worth bending the rules a little, but this should still warrant a punishment, you know. Boss, I suggest leniency. Mizuki has a strong personal reason for wanting to search Horodori Institute. The gene therapy. Boss, you knew? Who do you think I am? I know my subordinates so well I could tell you how many moles they have from memory. So, did you know that Daddy and Mom weren't my real parents? Yes. What is it? Oh, I was just thinking about something. Something Mom told me once. You. I wish you had never been born. I was thinking about that. Do you think she meant to say, I wish we never adopted you? It's Aiba. She's out of my eye socket right now. Boss, do you get along with your daughter? The hell? Did it just... That was weird. It did like a weird skip. I didn't miss anything. Okay. Well, we're not blood related either. She's adopted? Yeah, but we get along well. That's nice. I'm kind of jealous. Some families run deeper than blood. Yeah, I know. But I didn't even get along. You have other relationships, right? Mizuki, you do have a lot of friends. And most importantly, a boss who's reliable and kind. Kind? I am kind! If an elderly woman was trying to cross the street, I'd stop cars for her. You could also carry her. Thanks, you two. About Nax. Okay, I'll give you a rundown. 6 years ago, after the incident at the cathedral, the armed vigilantes scurried away whatever rocks they could find across the country. Their group was forced underground. It is thought that they are still active, despite our investigations yielding little results. And of course, we interrogated everyone we caught as hard as we legally could. We got a search warrant for Nax, looked through all their documents, but we could not find any incriminating evidence. That's why Nax is still kicking today. They are all cunning as they are ruthless. Wait, my Tamagotchi. What is the hottest animal? Puerto Rican emerald. Happy day at Esquiste. About the blood. Ah, right. Regarding the blood around the slicer, we tested it for DNA matches. Jin Fure, Chikara Horodori, Yonaharu Enda, aka Andes Komeji, Tokiko Shigure, and one more. One more? Yeah, 5 different DNA. But we don't know who the 5th person was, which means there might be another, yet undiscovered victim. Oh no. Or they're just not registered. Could it be Terror? And maybe they're just not a registered person, because if they were illegitimately born, Tokiko might have wiped the records or anything. You know what I mean? We don't know their identity because they may just not actually exist on any registry. Because remember, she kept her kid under wraps. So it might not necessarily be a victim. It could be Terror themselves. Potentially. About the diary. Terror's diary. I read it too. There's tons we can get from it, but the most intriguing thing is the Nirvana initiative. How are the HBKs and that plan related? There is still much we do not understand. We do not know who Terror is and why they were imprisoned there. Anyway, I'm gonna go do some investigating. Wait, you haven't gotten any sleep. You should rest first. You kidding? You're kidding, aren't you? That look in your eyes is telling me to keep fighting through it. And you know me very well, Mizuki. Where do you plan to go? Well, let's see. I think I want to start by talking to Lien. Maybe there was something he noticed that I overlooked. And next, Shoma. I haven't been able to ask him about the one-wielded robot yet. And then, Mame. I think Mame knows something about the Nirvana initiative. I'm getting the feeling that this is connected to something bigger. Nirvana initiative. Understood. I have confirmed their locations. Lien is at Aoen, Shoma is at home, and Amame is at Brahmin. I want to gather more information too. I've got to go to Lemoniskit, Devada, and Marble. Understood. Let's get going. Don't push yourself too hard, Mizuki. Sir, yes, sir. Understood. Let's go see Shoma first. I'm actually excited because we haven't seen him 6 years later, so. Curious to see how he's looking, how he's doing. Endo residence, February 13th, Wednesday. Kotakus during the winter are the best. I don't know of anyone who would use them during the summer. Hey, Mizuki, could you not barge into my place and use my kotatsu? I guess he kind of just looks the same, but a little bit bigger. What? It's nothing. I just wanted to ask you something. Do you have the time right now? Shouldn't you have asked that at the front door? It's the Kotatsu's fault for being here. Kotatsu, bad girl. Shoma, question time. Preschool, elementary schooler, adult. Which one is the biggest? The adult? Nope, preschool. A preschool is a building. The other two are people. You got me there. Mm-hmm. Fuck, didn't I give this thing I kind of forget what voice I gave it now. Fuck. Oh, that's right. Oh, hello, Mario. Wearing a backpack with a t-shirt on makes the back of the shirt ride up. Thanks, doll. That doll talks, huh? Yeah, but I didn't make it. Dad just bought one that could talk. It's a talking robot. It's a toy robot. Mizuki, quick! Get your breasts out and dance! Why? What? Oh, it's nothing. There's a picture of Ame no Uzume on display. Aiba, can you make a funny face? Why? Just do it. Okay, fine. How's this? That's totally normal. I can't help it. There's not much I can do in this form. It's a lucky face. It's a poem that was probably written by Komeji. You're not doing anything under the kotatsu, are you? No! What? Sorry, don't worry about it. Swink sync.
I'm still not over it, you know? I'll show them justice.
Shoma. Was camping fun?
It's a change of pace. I don't have good memories of the season. I came back and there was a ton of commotion with what happened. Is that why you're here, Mizuki?
I guess you could say that. How are you?
Can't you tell?
I can't tell by looking, which is why I'm asking. Sometimes I talk to you thinking you're down, but you're doing well. Other times I think you're in a good mood, but you're not.
Well, I'm normal. I'm not like having fun or anything.
That's the Shoma I know.
What? You're weird.
Do you know about Nax?
Yeah, of course I know. Because, I used to be a member.
What?
It was a while back. I'm not with them anymore.
But you know about Nax pretty well then.
I guess so. I know about their philosophy.
About the Nirvana initiative.
That I don't know too well. I know the Nirvana trial, the video.
I continued to ask Shoma about Nax, but he knew nothing more than I already knew. The robot.
Oh, this? After coming back from camping, I found the one I made earlier was missing, so I'm making a new one.
It went missing? Was it stolen?
I don't know, but it's not like it's gonna move on its own, so I'm guessing it was taken. I don't know who would go through the trouble.
How many people knew about the robot?
Only people close to me. Well, I did show that Ryuki guy when he came to question me. Oh my, no, dude, is Ryuki a sleeper agent?
Dude, that scares me. No, cause I feel like they emphasized the, like, Ryuki knowing about it, and the fact that, like, oh no, dude. But the thing is, he can't be in two places at once. There's not a fucking chance, dude. I will say this, though. It's highly likely that Ryuki has been exposed to... I don't know if it's TC Purge exactly, but whatever the virus is, I think it's TC Purge. I think Ryuki's been exposed to that. Because of his... I don't think it's due to his trauma of his brother dying. I'm starting to think that he's infected with the virus, and that's why the QR videos mess with him. And that's why I think, like, Terror's, like, Nirvana initiative, I think it involves infecting people with TC Purge and then making them watch QR videos and then, like, losing their minds. I think. To some extent. But, like, I don't know, like, what entails, like, going crazy. Because, again, like, I don't think I'm too far off with saying, like, Ryuki could be some kind of, like, sleeper serial killer. Because every time someone died, was split in half, at least in his path line, he watched a video and then did the whole, like, you know what I mean? So, like, he lost his mind. So, like, I don't know, dude. Like, could it potentially be the case that... You know, maybe he's not necessarily Terror, but could be working with Terror? Like, not of his own volition? I don't know, dude. I just gotta keep playing, man. At this point, fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. I probably got nothing right. If there's anything, at least I'm gonna ride or die on at this point now. It's the woman in the mask is some kind of, like, original Mizuki copy. That is, I will die on that hill. If I'm wrong, you can slap my face on $100 bill and call me Susan. I don't fucking know. Like, dude,
grab my dick and twist it then. Twist my dick. The old dick twist. I did show that Ryuki guy when he came to question me.
Ryuki? It does not seem like Shoma is lying. He most likely has no idea that the robot was used at the stadium. Aiba, have you noticed anything off about Shoma? I do not believe he is lying about anything, and his appearance does not tell me anything. It's good that he wasn't caught up in this mess. But why was Shoma's robot used to carry Jin's left half? That is still unknown. We still don't know if it was actually his robot, right? True, but...
Hey, Mizuki, can I ask you a question? 6 years ago, Jin Furie's right half went up in flames out of nowhere, right? Did you ever find out how it was done?
Oh, well, the body had a small thermite bomb inside it. It was set up so that the bomb detonated on a timer.
I see.
Why do you ask?
No reason. Aren't you on the clock right now? You're gonna get scolded if your boss finds out.
Shoma is right. You need to work like a breeding horse to keep boss off your back. What? You need to work like a draft horse. I thought I heard you say something else. It's Shoma. He hasn't changed since the first time I met him.
But why did he ask that question? Specifically, why did he ask how it was done? That one's going in the memory bank.
Very interesting indeed. Aowen Garden, February 13th, Wednesday. Where's Leanne?
Oh, right in front of you?
Oh, there he is. Hey, Mizuki, something is wrong. Huh? You do not have to worry about it. I can do this on my own.
Sorry, Kizzy. I didn't mean to upset you. I'll head home. But if there's anything you need, just call me, okay? I'll fly right over.
Are you pitying me?
What?
On that day 6 years ago, I became disabled. I used to love dancing, but I can never dance again. You apologized so many times. You said you were sorry you couldn't protect me. That must be why you stay by my side. I have burdened you with that guilt. Am I right, Leanne?
No, Kizzy,
What are you doing? Putting an end to this.
Mizuki?
Big sis. Kizzy, I apologize. I wish you hadn't seen that. Kizzy, she must have been through hell. She was only putting up a facade. The signs were there during the wink sync the other day. Those repressed emotions must have finally boiled over. Kizzy. What's wrong?
Oh, I made Kizzy upset. She said that I'm only with her because I feel guilty. I told her that's not true, but I guess words aren't enough.
Mizuki, have you forgotten why we are here? We are here to ask Leanne about yesterday. That can wait. I can't just leave these two like this. I want to see them get along. How? Well, it is hard to fix what has been broken. The arrow of time only moves in one direction. Wait, what did you say? The arrow of time? That's it! The time capsule from 6 years ago! If we could dig it up.
Mizuki?
Where are you going? I think it was around here somewhere. There it is. Indeed. Leanne, can you go grab a shovel?
Well, that was out of nowhere. You gonna bury a dead body or something?
No, I'm gonna dig something up.
A dead body?
No! The time capsule.
Time?
Capsule?
Phew, the shoes are still in good condition. The letters, too.
Why don't you read it?
Right now?
Do you want to bury it for another 6 years?
Okay, then.
What's wrong?
This is kind of embarrassing.
Just do it.
To Kizzy. I love you, Kizzy. I really, 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 really love you. When I first saw you, I seriously thought an angel descended from the heavens. I was thunderstruck. At that moment, I decided to devote my life to you.
You've been thunderstruck! Thunderstruck! Yeah, thunderstruck!
The glass slipper that I put in the capsule are a symbol of my never-ending love for you. To me, 6 years in the future. I'll never forgive you if you make Kizzy cry. I'm gonna fly to you and punch you in your stupid face. Whatever happens, always be by her side. When she's struggling or in pain, support her with everything you got. Even if your feelings aren't reciprocated, make sure she's always smiling. Make sure you dedicate your life to her happiness. That is my request to you.
You're up, Kizzy. Here. But... No buts. Read. Fine. To me, 6 years from now. How do you truly feel toward him? I still do not know exactly how I feel about him, but no matter how I might feel in the future, the most important thing is to be true to yourself. It is not becoming of me to play games with a man's heart. If you think no, you need to tell him no. It would be better for him. But if you do have feelings for him, I'm sorry, Leanne.
Sorry? Is that a rejection?
No, I meant about earlier. I took out my frustration on you, and I'm sorry for that. I should not be placing my anger on people I care about. If it is acceptable to you, if you do not mind that I am the way that I am, Leanne, will you...
Aww. Kizzy, it's like I said before. 6 years have gone by, but my feelings haven't changed. My love is eternally undying.
I myself have changed.
What do you mean?
My feelings have changed over the last 6 years. Leanne, I love you. You are my Prince Charming.
Kizzy. Oh! Yeah!
Okay, my throat hurts from that one. I'm sorry.
Mizuki, why are you here anyway?
Oh, right. I asked Leon if I had... God, I'm starting to give her the Kizzy voice now. I asked Leon if he had overlooked anything from last night. He quickly told me that he hadn't. Why did we even come here? It's fine. We made them happy. Duh. I'm happy for them. Tell me a big bro type reptile. The anaconda. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. My ex-boyfriend's thing was like an anaconda. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. So you're telling me it was like 20 feet long or some shit? How long are anacondas? Oh, this is longer than my dick. Ball up! A3. Increase secret class to A3. More outfits. Case closed. Mystery at Yoyagi. Surviving Gen's kitchen. Oh wait, actually wait, was that perform rank 3 cooking skill 3 times during... Okay, so yeah, that was... Oh, so depending on how many you hit, you would make like a either really good dish or like a less cool dish. Okay, that's interesting. Actually, I'm kind of curious. I wonder, should I go back into that Somnium at some point and just like do like the rank 1 and then the rank 2 and see like if she does anything different? That'd be kind of interesting. Anyway, the time capsule. It's beaten up. It's good that the problem is solved. Thank you. It is all thanks to you, big sis. But I do not know how Father is going to take this. That is my only concern. But I'm an adult now. I will solve this on my own. Kizzy is in a good mood. I'm glad. Totally. Thank you, Mizuki. The day started with seeing all those awful things. Kizzy was on the brink of hating me. This could have been the worst day of my life, but now it's become the best day of my life. Oh, you mean because you were in Horodori Institute past midnight? Yeah? That too. That too? But can I wink sync into Leon? I will not protest, but why? I got a feeling. I think Leon is hiding something. He slipped up. Hey, is this for real? Why are you surprised? You didn't know? Well, I guess that makes sense. If you knew, you wouldn't have asked me to open the lock and see what's inside. What did all that mean? Unknown. Leon must have seen something that shocked him. That must be what he was referring to earlier. Gonna sync with Leon? I'm gonna get going now. I wish you both eternal happiness. Stop it, big sis. I'm gonna make Kizzy the happiest girl in the world. No, the whole universe. Leon. Mizuki, what do you want to do about Leon? About the wink sync? I mean, it is concerning, but I think we should focus on our investigation. Understood. Let us proceed to the next location. It's Leon. He's his usual self. Kizzy's in a good mood. Big tree. Capsule's buried. Alright. Brahmin World Cuisine. Bruh. Oh, Brahman. Brahman World Cuisine. Like, bruh. Bruh, have you ever been a man? Oh, bruh. Like, bruh. Have you ever, like, been to Brahman, bruh? Brahmin World Cuisine, February 13th, Wednesday. Ah.
But she's been so quiet about like anything and everything that has happened in this game that I highly doubt she's going to talk to us. So what are you here for today, Mizuki?
Oh, I wanted to talk to Mame.
We're kind of busy right now, so can you make it quick?
Oh, I'm not here for you, Genny.
I meant Amame is busy.
Genny, are you mad about something?
No, not at all.
You seem a little mad.
As you can see, I'm all smiles as usual.
Okay.
Yo, you're fucking staring daggers into me, bro. Like, you're not even looking at what you're stirring. You're just staring at me.
So, Mame, can we talk for a little bit? Oh, yeah. Why are you in a bad mood?
Like I said, I'm fine. I'm just focusing on work. That's all.
Whatever, dude. Are you feeling well? Yeah, I haven't really been doing well recently, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. About Nax. I know the name. I saw it on some occult website, but I don't know anything more than that. About Horodori Institute. Horodori Institute? What's that? I'm not familiar. About Nirvana Initiative. Sorry, but like I said before, I don't really know any of the details. I just looked it up online. Mame seems to not be doing well. About Nax.
Oh, I've heard of some group like that, yeah, but I really don't know anything about it.
Dude, okay, listen, please. Like, are we or are we not fucking friends? Can't you guys just be real with me? Oh my god, like, fuck off, dude. I hate these people. Like, no, sorry, fuck you again. Fuck you, Mame. Y'all just want to stay locked up in your damn fucking personal business. Like, dude, just tell me shit. My god, like, if not as an officer of the law, at least as your fucking friend. About Horodori Institute. And what did Gen have to stand to gain from not showing me the balloon? That's what confused me the most. Like, why the fuck did he keep that under secret? Is he fucking terror? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, fuck me right in the asshole.
You asked me like that, like you were asking for a glass of water. That facility, it's a really touchy subject for me. It's not something I just casually discuss here. If you really want to know, at least wait until after work.
About Nirvana Initiative.
What is that? I've never heard of it.
Alright, fuck you two. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, you're cool. Fuck you, I'm out. Mizuki, take a look at this. Mame. Not just her, Gen as well. What do you think? They are both hiding something. Guess they leave us no choice. Let's have a look. Yes. Sorry, Genny. I shouldn't have told you.
It's okay, Amame. I made an oath. I will protect you with my life, so don't you worry about a thing.
Interesting. Amame must have told Gen something very important, perhaps a secret. Hold on, I require charging between wing syncs. Can't we just use the backup? You mean like I did for Kazuna and Lian? Those were special circumstances. Come on, just do it. Fine, but I did warn you. What do I do? I have to obey. I... Help me, Dad. You're watching from heaven, right? So please. Obey? She also mentioned her father. Watching from heaven. Right. About your dad. Mame, this might be a touchy subject, but your dad, is he deceased? Yes, 6 years ago. So this is the situation. Yeah, the two of them are hiding something important. Indeed. Oh, and by the way, this is all your fault. Huh? I am out of battery. Hey, wait! Aiba! Aiba! Oh, I need to head to work now. Huh?
And I need to go shopping. I'm low on ingredients.
Wait. Bye.
Goodbye.
Grr, what is going on?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. So does that mean Iba's down for the count? Talent agency Lemniscate, February 13th, Wednesday. Or did we, like, go in Charger before we headed here? The hell is, what's his nuts doing here? Yakuza A.
Mizuki, kiss me! What? Kiss me, Mizuki! I just realized this. Kiss me, Mizuki is a palindrome. No, it isn't.
Hey, didn't you think the president herself would show up?
Yeah, I'm not here for work today. Investigating a case? Yeah, I'm doing some questioning. Based on Lemniscate's schedule, I knew Iris would be here, so I wanted to talk.
Also, I did notice that Iba was recharged, so. Because that would have been weird, because it's like, does that mean, like, depending on the order in which you, like, go through the events now, like, could she still have, like, be active before you went there? But no, they planned ahead for that and just said, fuck it. Like, that's the only scenario where she'll have, like, no battery.
Oh, then you must want a little puff puff, huh? I'll do it if you get my riddle right. What's it called when you get a little penetration and it hurts at first, but then it makes you feel nice and woozy? Wrong. The answer is donating blood. Oh, I see. Working hard? Of course, I always give my hundo%. Like when one of those big shot producer guys comes in here, I greet them at the desk naked. Yeah, you're fired. Aw, come on. Bring me on full time. I don't think so. Hello? Oh, Prez, you look cute today. Cutest in the whole wide world. Can you raise my salary? Nah. Are you trying to seduce me by going to a Tommy with you? No. There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. A receptionist with huge breasts is sitting. The big titty receptionist. Big titty. Titty. There are big titties sitting behind the desk. Are you malfunctioning? A receptionist. That's actually funny. That's actually a throwback to the first game. So when you are playing as Date in the first game, he says exactly that if you keep investigating the receptionist. So I'm guessing somewhere along the way, AI's like, or Iba's like AI programming just remembered that dialogue. So when you interact with her here, it does that. That's kind of funny. It's the company logo reads Lemniscate. Yes. Oh wait, is she gonna bugs? Look, Mizuki, a Cerathonancithus. Yay, go Cerathonancithus. Whatever. It's a plant.
I heard that painting is actually titled Auvia. Auvia? Is that how you say it? I wonder if it has anything to do with A-set.
It's an incomprehensible abstract painting on display.
My monitor. Sometimes they show Tisa's videos here.
Yeah, the most recent one we shot was me splitting watermelon on a beach.
I want to see
promotional videos of the talent from the agency are playing. Various magazines. Special regarding wireworms. Mizuki, can you steal that for me later? I'm the president here. I don't need to steal.
That's funny. Sometimes I do forget that she runs Lemon-Biscuit, so.
Limp Biscuit. Stop! Do not interact with him! Why not? I recognize him. He is a Kumakura, but there is something abnormal about him. What do you want? You got a problem? No, I was just wondering what you were doing here.
Why I'm here? Iomate.
Iomate?
Hit my head, hit it in the head and you can hear the sound of civilization. Curry rice, school bag, Shisamo hell. Hey, wake up, old man Shamo. Old man Shamo, old man Shamo, old man Shamo. Gregory, Greco-Roman style.
Oh, he is crazy. I told you not to talk to him.
From the Kumakuros, what is he doing here? What the fuck? Anywho.
Any information?
I'm not an informant, you know.
I know, but you're always on top of gossip and rumors.
Well, if that's what you're looking for.
You got something?
Remember when I told you about the video 2 days ago?
The Nirvana trial, right? That many people have gone missing after watching the video?
Yeah, that. I heard there's something big going down.
Something big?
Recently, we've been hearing rumors from all over Japan. Bunch of people have started acting really weird.
That is accurate. Oh my god, TC Purge and the whole fucking... It's happening. Oh my gosh, it's happening! National news stations are beginning to report on this phenomenon. Well, what do you mean by acting weird?
Like people who started dancing for no reason, smashed glass windows in stores. Some people have been reported rolling up and down their streets or hitting their heads on light poles. Standing in the middle of an intersection for 10 hours, running into a wall over and over and over again. And also, people jumping. Yeah, jumping off rooftops.
Are you saying this is all caused by the Nirvana trial?
Yeah. All the people started acting strangely after watching the video.
But does the video have some kind of mind control effect? No, it does not. After all, you saw the video as well.
Good point. And I'm as normal as ever.
It is. It's gotta be TC Purge. Because they said it spread through the air. So if you were infected with the virus and you watch a video, you go batshit crazy. Hey, about that guy. What's he doing here?
I don't know. He was here when I got here. There's something wrong with him. And is he doing hard drugs or something? Shh, he'll hear you. No, he's a victim of the trial. Oh no, he's coming over. Told you.
He's infected.
You saw the video too.
What?
The Nirvana trial.
Yeah, I did.
So you must have went there.
Where?
Let me just tell you this. The practice run will be done on the rooftop of Misatan. Later.
He's infected. He's like Ryuki. He's infected. Oh my god, the plot thickens.
Phew, glad nothing happened.
That was actually really creepy though, I'm not gonna lie. That I was actually kind of scared when he like walked up in front of us. That was kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. And then the eyes he gave us, like that was actually really creepy.
I wonder if he saw the video too.
Seems so. So the rumors were true.
Watching the video makes you go crazy?
Yeah. I am curious about what he said. The practice run will be done on the rooftop of Misatan. But then again, calling him Scatterbrain would be charitable. We probably do not need to put too much stock into what he said. Thinking about it isn't going to get us anywhere. Anyway, Iris and Oda, I'm going to get going. Okay, see ya.
Good luck with the investigation.
My Tamagotchi. Party people? I'm not a party people. Good, I personally like calm people more. Oh no, I'm not close to done asking questions, E. I'm so curious about the new world, bye! Okay, let's pick another direction. Which one do you want? Let's try, fuck it, let's do up. Let's just do everything up. Friends. Friends are here! It's Iris, our top moneymaker. She's full of energy as usual.
Huh? Did you want to ask me something?
Nope, not at all.
Oh, come on! Can't you ask me something like, why are you here?
You're just waiting for Iris, aren't you?
Yeah, you nailed it!
Stupid Oda with his stupid hair. Damn! Get a haircut. Damn! Damn!
Damn! Oh my goodness, oh my damn, oh my goodness, they're going ham. It's not soba.
Those noodles are really long. It's a sofa.
I'm sorry, that one didn't really hit. I get it, 'cause, you know, sofa, but she was slurping soba noodle. Alright. Seems like no one's gonna be of help here, so this point we're just getting through so that way we can get to the part where they start revealing more lore. Kumakura office, February 13th, Wednesday. Hey Mizuki, what are you here for?
I'm investigating the HB case. I was hoping to get some new information.
Huh? New info, huh?
Hacking. I'm trying, but it may take a while. It's fine, don't worry about it.
Hey Mizuki, does looking at that lantern give you any ideas?
Give me ideas?
Like fear or something?
No?
Oh, I see.
Do, re, mi, so, fa. It's a sofa. It's a coffee table.
I'm doing an impression of that famous third-generation thief jumping in bed.
There's a tiger rug on the floor. There's a piece of paper with some general principles writing on it. It says, first, do not get angry when an update is required for playing a game. There's a piece of paper listing out general principles. This month's plans are laid out on the whiteboard. 28th, debate, Tisa's future. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, I think we're good. Wink sync. Hey everyone, let me introduce you to my beautiful wife. Oh my god. It's Iris Songen. Oh honey, we're married now, so it's Iris Kumakura, isn't it? Oh, you're right. Hello everyone, I'm Iris Kumakura. Nice to meet you. I fell in love with Momo's masculine manliness, so I just had to marry him. Woo, yeah! Woo! Momo's imagination is running wild. He might be going crazy too. Nope, that's just Momo. What are you doing here alone?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm watching Tisa videos.
About Kumakura at Lemnisket.
Oh yeah, Dokuda Yogano. He's a Tisa fan too. Probably why he was at Lemnisket.
No, it didn't seem like that was why.
What do you mean?
There was something wrong with him. He was acting strange.
Well, yeah, he's kind of like that. Don't worry about it. I mean, he is the kind of guy who will bust out a Gatling gun and start shooting at the drop of a hat.
Is he though?
I mean, the Gatling gun, sure, but...
I want some information.
Well, let's see. I don't know if it's related to the HB case, but at Ayoin, the joint run by Richi Chieda, a long time ago, one of the kids went missing. There's a rumor that Chikara Horadori had something to do with it.
You mean he kidnapped the child?
Destroy the child.
There's only one thing worse than a rapist. Boom, a child. No.
I don't know. But I do know that Chikara's been doing shady shit for a while. Went around the country doing DNA experiments on children. Plus all the sketchy research he was doing. Maybe he was using the kids as part of his research or something. Maybe combining bodies.
Combining bodies? What do you mean by combining bodies?
Oh, I don't know. Like cutting the bodies in half right down the middle. And then like, combine the left half with one of the right half and the other.
What? Hold on. Why would they do that?
I don't know. No way of knowing what's going on inside some nut job's head. Anyway, Chikara was supposed to be doing shit like that.
Then that's definitely related to the HB case.
Yeah, maybe.
It seems that Chikara really was attempting the experiment Moma described. That would explain the machines in the basement. And why there are two. Damn.
Oh man, I couldn't imagine getting Komeji's fucking right half or whatever. Oh no, brother, I got a cube for a head. Half my head's a cube.
Thanks, Moma. I think what you told me might turn out to be a big help.
Nah, don't thank me. Instead of thanks, could you bring Tisa with you next time?
I'll think about it.
Alright, I'm looking forward to it.
It's Moma.
Okie doke, boss. Good luck with everything. Good luck with your imagination. Imagination. Let's get real here. I do the same thing with my waifus in my head, so. Marble, February 13th, Wednesday.